Hey everyone, this is David. It's a quick hit here on Sunday afternoon. And I don't even know, well, I know where we're going to start. Look, we have a lot of Andy Cohen stuff to talk about if we can get there, and the new season of Beverly Hills filming if we can get there. But we got to start with Dorit and PK. I have received this many DMs before, but you guys all want to hear what I think about this. I mean, okay, so Dorit and PK are separated. I mean, where do we even begin? I have a lot to say about this. So, first off, I mean, has everyone read Dorit's official statement with PK? We as a couple have been subject to a lot of speculation about our marriage. We have had our struggles over the last few years and continue to work through them as two people who love each other and share two amazing children together. To safeguard our deep friendship and maintain a harmonious environment for our children, we have made the mutual difficult decision to take some time apart and reevaluate our relationship while we prioritize our children. We appreciate your love and support, and we continue to do the work necessary throughout this journey. With love, Dorit and PK. There's the official statement for everyone who has not read it. I know you guys are on top of everything. I know you guys have read it. I mean, first of all, why Erica called it, didn't she, at BravoCon? She has retracted that. She pulled it back. She apologized to Dorit. But like when Erica said it, she meant it, right? The other thing is, I mean, how did you just sit on a reunion stage and really just let's focus on the reunion because the season's filmed. Then we have the reunion stage, and you basically said on the reunion stage that you and PK are fine. She's been denying. This is the look. I understand you deny things like until you're ready to put out a statement. You're still figuring things out yourself. I get it, but like a complete denial, everything's right to just turn around a month later and have this, it's a little weird to me. You know, it's a little weird. We get to the point now that there were these rumors that were going around that, Dorit is going to be demoted and she's going to have her diamond taken away if she doesn't come clean about her relationship with PK. I mean, here's the thing about these producers. They're in your house. They spend hours with you. It's like you can try to hide whatever you want from these producers, but they know. So when all these rumors come out that Dorit is about to be demoted to a friend of, if she doesn't come clean with her relationship with PK, I mean, it worked. I mean, bravo, it worked. Here's the difference between Dorit and PK. We have all these things surface that, Kyle is in trouble and her future on Beverly Hills is uncertain if she doesn't come clean about her relationship with Morgan. All Kyle has to do is say, fuck off. I'm not coming clean about anything. And they're still going to have Kyle Richards back. I've said this before. And who knows what I mean, Kyle is part of the season. The season has started filming, and we'll get into that in 2 seconds too. But the season is filming. The train has left the station. Mauricio just did an interview and said, and now this is what's happening during season 14. He confirmed that Kyle is filming. Of course she's filming. Was there ever a question about whether she was going to be back? No. Love her or hate her. So that's the difference. You give Kyle an ultimatum and it doesn't really matter because Kyle's coming back. I do believe Kyle will do whatever she has to for the show. So I don't even know that we're not going to get to see Morgan. I mean, could you imagine if we see Morgan and we have this going on with Dorit? I mean, we might be looking at like a great season of Beverly Hills. We honestly might be looking at a great season of Beverly Hills coming up. But that's the difference. You give ultimatum to Dorit, you better show your relationship with PK or you're going to be demoted. And I believe it. Like, I do believe that all of this in some form happened. I don't know if it was really an ultimatum threat to Kyle, but I'm sure that producers are urging, have urged, and will continue to urge her to come clean about her relationship with Morgan and show it. I do believe in Dorit's case, it was much more of a clear ultimatum Because, girlfriend, I really do think that they were about to demote you. Even in this statement, Dorit and PK refer to the fact that we've had this for years. I've said on this very podcast, I have gone to the Beverly Hills Hotel to Polo Lounge to have drinks. I don't sit in the lobby and wait for PK. But it's not that hard to find out. If someone really wanted to do it, they could just rent a room there and spend 24 hours in the lobby and see if PK was living there. But I have heard these rumors. I've said it on this podcast that he has been living there for months. So this comes out now right when filming starts. Do I think that, look, do I think that this is, well, first of all, is anyone shocked? Is anyone shocked by this? I wasn't even shocked by Kyle and Mauricio. Everyone, all of you were. I'll go back to saying I want Ken, Todd, and Lisa Vanderpump to break up, and that is when I will be shocked. I'm not shocked about hardly anything else. Carl and Lindsay, Scandival, Kyle and Mauricio. I'm not shocked. I don't think most of you are shocked by this. Is this real? I do believe it's real. I do believe the rumors that he was living at the Beverly Hills Hotel or something. By the way, can I just have a moment of your time? The Beverly Hills Hotel, right here down the street from where I am right now, is around, like, the cheapest is around $1,300 a night. 1,300 times 30 is around 40,000. There's so many other nice hotels. I mean, is that really what PK should be spending his money on? I mean, I don't really understand where all this money is coming from. I've said that before. I'm lost in the weeds. I know. So we've heard these rumors he's living there. They easily can be confirmed. So now Dorit comes out, and I do believe this is real. I do believe they're having these problems. We've heard it, but I mean, is this like, would this have happened, I guess is what I'm trying to say, if this ultimatum wasn't forced upon Dorit? I don't think so. Now there's a lot of grumbling. I don't know if you've heard this, that Dorit didn't want to be seen as a single woman in Beverly Hills because, that's not, society, and you don't get invited to as many parties. I mean, I don't know about that. I think that's a bullshit. I think in Beverly Hills, if you have the money, you get invited to the parties. I mean, there's plenty of single women that are very sought after at parties. So I don't know about that. I believe that Dorit never would have come out with this, and she would have gone through the facade, and they wouldn't have released this statement if her diamond didn't count on it. I believe it. I don't think it's fake. I don't think it's staged. Let's ask Garcelle. She thinks that the robberies were staged. She made that comment last season. So I do believe it. I do believe they've been having issues. I do believe he's been sleeping outside of the home. And so I think it's real, but I don't think we ever would have known. I think they would have stayed together and swept the stuff under the carpet, and he would have filmed what he had to for the show. I think it would have been a much different show. I do think they forced Dorit's hand, and they said, if you want